In a small riverside town, there lived an old woman everyone called Bà Lan, the village grandma. She wore the same brown traditional cloths every day, not because she wanted to, but because life had taught her to save every little thing. Her hands were thin, her back was bent, and her face carried quiet sadness. But inside her, something was still strong. She still believed that a person can be poor and still be valuable. Every morning before sunrise, Bà Lan would boil water, make simple tea, and walk toward a dusty construction site near the river. People would ask her, "Grandma, why do you come here? This place is too hard." She would smile softly and say, "Hard places need soft hearts." At the site, workers lifted heavy cement bags all day. They were tired, angry, and hungry. Most people only saw them as labor, but Bà Lan saw them as humans. She gave them tea, sometimes a boiled sweet potato, and more than that, she gave them respect. She listened to their problems without laughing. She spoke in small sentences that felt like medicine. "A hard day ends," she would say, "but a hard heart stays. Don't keep it." One day she noticed a poor boy standing near the truck watching the men work. His name was Minh. His clothes were dusty and his eyes looked too old for his face. The foreman shouted at him to leave. Minh didn't move fast enough. The foreman lifted his hand to scare him. Before the hand could come down, Bà Lan stepped forward and calmly said, "If you have strength, use it to lift, not to threaten." The foreman froze. Minh looked at Bà Lan like she had just saved him from something bigger than fear. From that day, Minh started walking with her. He carried her basket. He asked questions. Slowly, the workers started giving him water and food. Minh began to feel seen. A few weeks later, heavy rain made the narrow walkway near the canal slippery. There was shouting, trucks moving, and chaos. Minh slipped and fell into the canal. The water pulled him down. For 1 second, everyone froze. Then Bà Lan dropped to her knees and reached into the water. Minh grabbed her wrist. Her back screamed in pain, but she didn't let go. A worker rushed in, and together they pulled Minh out. That night, Minh sat beside her bed, shaking and crying. "I'm sorry," he whispered. Bà Lan touched his forehead and said, "Never say sorry for being alive. Learn from it, and one day save someone the way you were saved." The next morning, something changed. Workers came to her with food and medicine. Even the foreman came with an envelope for Minh's school. A man who used to only inspect the site came back with notebooks and a uniform. Minh returned to school. It was hard, but he kept going, because now he had a reason. Someone believed in him. Years later, Minh grew into a young man. He got a scholarship and left for university. Before leaving, he held Bà Lan's hands and said, "Grandma, you didn't just save me from the canal, you saved my life." Bà Lan smiled through tired eyes and replied, "Remember this, beta. Money helps, but kindness changes people. And when you become strong, don't stand above others. Bend down, like I did. That's how real strength looks."